Hey, it's Tony talking CarBiz. Today we're going to go inside this brand new 2021 Toyota Sienna XLE hybrid, all new for 2021. Let's dive inside and see what we can find. Okay, take a quick look at the driver's door. This has the tan interior, so you've got a light upper padded arm or door panel, and then a tan or a beige padded armrest, and then they've got that faux wood treatment here that really comes together nicely. Power windows all the way around. These are auto up and down for all four windows. Power door locks, power mirrors, kind of a silver door handle with a silver trim here, and then a nice little storage cubby right down here to be able to throw your odds and ends. Two bottle holders down on the lower part of the door, and then a speaker mounted in the door as well. Coming into the driver's threshold, it does read Sienna across the threshold itself, and these are going to be a SofTex fabric seat, bucket seat. Adjustable headrest, does have a nice pattern in the center. Adjustable seat belt here on the driver's side, height adjustable, and front passenger. Power driver's seat with power recliner and power lumbar support. And then on the lower part of the dashboard here, traction control on and off, automatic high beams on and off, dimmer switch your dash light, odometer, gas door release, and then the power sliding door on and off. So if you want to set up your power doors on and off, you can do that. And a little storage cubby right here for your pocket change. This is rubber coated, so hopefully things don't rattle around too much there. Vents, there's controls here, up and down, left and right, on and off. Brushed aluminum trim here, looks pretty nice. Do have tilt steering wheel and telescoping steering wheel. Let's go ahead and jump in the driver's seat. Okay, behind the wheel, the steering wheel is leather wrapped. It's padded, so it's pretty comfortable. On the left-hand side here are controls for our information center, which is up here in the center of the gauge cluster. Volume for the sound system, Bluetooth connectivity, voice activation, driver's side airbag, chrome Toyota badging here. And then on the right-hand side is where we find our cruise control settings, our dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure, lane detection, and our modes for our sound system. On the right-hand side, we've got controls for our washer wiper up front and our rear washer wiper, which does have intermittent controls. And then over on this side is where we find our headlight controls, automatic headlights. We also have automatic high beams, and then our fog light controls are right here. And the XLE does have a wide angle LED fog light. Nice bright white lights up there. Take a look at our instrument cluster. I've got the vehicle running, so on the left hand side is where we find the charging information for the hybrid battery, temperature control or engine temperature, speedometer, and fuel gauge over on the right there. And then here's that information center. 40 degrees out, there's a digital clock, digital odometer, and we can toggle through our settings right here. So you've got that finger touch pad right on the steering wheel, allows you to toggle through all the settings. There's your safety sense, so your lane tracing assist, pre-collision, blind spot monitoring, parking assist, and rear cross traffic alert. All of those things can be changed or modified within the information center. Turn our attention over to the center stack. So on here we've got an 8-inch touchscreen. You can see right now it's monitoring the battery system. We also have push buttons on here, so these are not virtual buttons. They're really tactile, easy to feel, know what you're pushing. I like it better than a virtual button myself. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer actual physical buttons or would you prefer virtual buttons here? We have Sirius satellite radio, so you get 3 months of the premium subscription service. Of course, Amazon Auto, Alexa CarPlay, and Apple compatible or Android Auto. So all that technology is in there as well. And then the XLE does have automatic temperature controls with front passenger, front driver controls, 3 temperature heated seats, They're not cooled, but they are heated. Rear window defrost also clears off the ice and snow from your outside mirrors. And then there's a large storage shelf right here. It's kind of got a tab here to prevent your phone from sliding all the way across. It is a hard plastic. I would like to see that have a kind of a rubber insert, and that would make things not rattle as much. So I'm guessing you'll hear things rattle up there. Push button start, part of the smart keyless entry system. We do have a USB charging port right here, so no wireless charging in the XLE trim. And then this center console, Toyota is referring to it as a bridge console. So you've got a CVT automatic transmission, shifting here with leather wrap, so it's actually up pretty high. And then you'll notice we've got our parking brake hold, EV modes, and then our drive mode controls right here. There's two large cup holders here and a place right here that actually will hold your cell phone, so you can just drop it down in there and you can still see what's going on with that. More cup holders here, so you've got 4 cup holders up here. You should be well hydrated when you're driving a Sienna. The center armrest, it's interesting because there's 2 separate armrests here, and then there's a huge storage compartment down underneath here. So really deep storage compartment. Would have been cool if it was refrigerated, or you could warm it up and keep things warm in there. USB port, there's a 2.0 port right here, and then a standard USB port, and they're backlit, so they kind of have a blue light on there so you can see them at night quite nicely. This all looks like wood, but it is not. It's plastic. Over on the passenger side, we've got a locking glove box. It's a nice size glove box. Of course, you get owner's manuals with it. Here's a quick look at the passenger compartment. Passenger assist grip up here on the ceiling. Lighted vanity mirrors. And then no extensions, but these visors do slide out, so you can slide them back and forth, but again, no extensions. Power sliding moonroof, standard on the XLE trim, tilts, slides back, and also has a visor. You can close it up if you need to. Overhead console includes your LED map lights. There's a push button to open your tailgate. You can also open both power doors from here, power moonroof controls, dome light controls, safety connect right there. And then you have a small kind of a backseat mirror so you can see your kiddos in the back seat there. This little mirror, concave mirror there. Then we have day-night, electronic day-night mirror with HomeLink built right in. So the XLE trim really is a nice level of equipment. It is an all-new design for 2021. The dashboard sits up pretty tall and high. Visibility is pretty good out the front, and then the rear view mirrors are quite large, and of course they're heated, as I mentioned before, so plenty of lighting up front. A nice cockpit for the driver. Jumping into the back seat on the 2021 Sienna, we have kick open doors, so the power doors back here. If you've got the keyless remote in your pocket, you can just walk up to the door, kick your foot under there, and the power door opens up. Now, in order for that to work, the front doors have to be closed, but it's a nice feature for the kids or if you got packages in your hands. Now take a look inside here. They've added this large elongated handle here, which is great for the kiddos, short kids, or if you have seniors, parents that need to get in and out of the back, that assist handle is going to come in really handy. I also wanted to point out this long track. It's an elongated track for that seat, and I'll show you in just a minute just how much flexibility that track gives you. Go ahead and jump in the back seat here. There is a power switch down here to be able to close that door back up. Now notice we have pockets on the backs of both seats. There's USB ports here. So actually a USB-C and a standard USB charging port. Place to hang your headphones. And then cup holders down here. That's a door. That's not a door, so it just stays open like you see it there. And then let's see, we've got vents up here on the ceiling, map lights or passenger lights, a shade for your back windows. So all 4 back windows have these shades. Speaker in the door, power window switch right here. This is a power window up and down. Passenger assist grip up here, and a laundry hook as well right there for your dry cleaning. Here's a quick look up front at the passenger or driver's compartment. Really get a good sense of that center console and how that comes right out almost flush to the dash. Let's go ahead and take a look at these back seats and see how they work. So I wanted to demonstrate just how long the track is on these rear seats. So right now I've got this one all the way forward. There's a handle down here on the left hand side. There's all the way forward. So I'm really right up against the back seat. And if I hold that handle down and I push back, you can see this seat goes way back. It gives you tons of cargo room. In fact, with my short legs extended out, I can't even touch the front of those seats. Now I'm 5'7", but you could see how it'd be easy to throw luggage and kids in and out of here, especially if you only need the second row. You can slide this back seat all the way forward. And then in the event that you need extra exercise, you can do your leg exercises in here as well. So unbelievable how much extra leg room there is back here. If you need more leg room than this, you must be Wilt Chamberlain. So just to kind of show the point of these seats, I've got them all the way back here, as you can see, and those are your captain's chairs in the center row. And they do have folding armrest, and they also recline all the way back. On the sides of both of these seats, there's bottle holders, kind of these netted bottle holders. And you can see I've got those seats all the way up against the back of that seat. And then if I sit back down inside it and bring it ahead, go ahead and jump out there. Take a look at how much room is behind that seat. So really incredible seating arrangement. Dual cup holders back here, vents up on the roof, overhead reading or map light, and then those back seats fold down independently 60/40. I'll show you that when I get into the trunk. Okay, diving into the trunk, the back door has the kick sensor too, so I just have to have the keys on me and that door will open up automatically. It does have a height adjustment as well, so if you want to set it so that it only goes up and down so high, you can do that. So look at the size of the cargo storage down here. Definitely could put large luggage, probably 3 or 4 bags of large luggage. There is a storage compartment over here as well. You can get a cargo net with the XLE. Notice the seats fold down 60%, 40%, and they said that the amount of weight that it takes to pull this up and down was cut by 2/3. So they say it's a lot easier to take these seats down. So you grab the handle right here and drop it down and pop it in just like that. I'll do this one too. Notice the headrest automatically collapses, and that automatically drops down. And then if you want to set it up so that it has a flat floor, there's a little door right here that comes over to kind of cover the, or bridge the gap, if you will, in the back. And then you could, of course, you can move those seats all the way up, slide those all the way up. These seats are not removable, so just be aware of that. Cup holders here and USB charging and a 2.0 charging on that side. And then when it's time to lift this seat back up, grab it right here, let it go all the way forward, locks into place, and then just tug it back this way and away you go. So pretty easy to do that. They do have shopping bag hooks down here on the bottom of the seat for your grocery bags, and then you can see that these seats also recline, so your backseat passengers can bring them back and take a nap. Okay, that's the inside of the 2021 Toyota Sienna XLE Hybrid, new for 2021, complete redesign. Hey, if you like my video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. This is Tony talking CarBiz. Thanks for watching.